The City of Brisbane then, 137 metres long by 17.4 high, sunk in 1919 by a German torpedo, sunk just off of Newhaven Harbour, made of metal, nice snaggy big wreck, and yeah, she was sunk just 3 miles southwest of Newhaven Harbour, and there's your position. Lovely bow shot here. Bow stands up really proud here. You see it on the sounder when you're going through. A nice big snaggy metal wreck. Home to a lot of conger eels, mainly small ones. There's actually a lot of anchors on this wreck. Divers report seeing lots of anchors. So obviously people have misanchored it plenty of times before. And now you're going to see some dive footage here, courtesy of our friends over at Butee for wreck divers. They dive a lot of wrecks around here, and this is just some really sort of footage for you to have a look at, really, to know what you're fishing. Like I said, it does stand up, and you can imagine now if your lure's coming down there on the bottom and the wreck suddenly comes in the sounder, if you're not quick enough to get that lure up and over that wreck, you're going to be losing that, because it is a lure eater, this wreck. Fished really heavily, this one. It's a really common wreck, and it's known for its bass fishing, really. Early part of the year, it does throw up a hell of a lot of bass. Big catches are well known, but do often get a lot of smalls on it. And you can see here, I mean, yeah, look at the gaps in that wreck there. Lots of hidey holes for fish to hide in. But yeah, mainly bass on here. And as you can see coming into view there, little tiny pollock. Does throw up a few pollock here. Nothing ever big. Normally the small couple of pound ones. And it's home to a lot of bait fish as well. Lovely shot here looking back across the bow down to the stern. And you're going to see some bait fish now coming in. Yeah, so conger eels, pout, a few little pollock. And this is some of the only photos that we could find on it. But yeah, really popular wreck, popular with commercials. So give them a wide berth if you're on it. So let's look at the Navionics view then. So a bit zoomed in, but it sits so it sits northeast to southwest, sits across the tide, so lends itself well to anchoring and drifting. So you should be able to get a nice coverage of this wreck, even on a flood or an ebb tide. I'm not sure what fish is better on this wreck, to be honest with you, but you can cover all bits of it either way, anchor or the drift. It's a lovely wreck to drift, this one, and very good for beginners.